Before we start this video, I would like to say something quick. Yes, I know I do not have 400 subscribers anymore, but I just want to continue where I left off in my first part of the 400 subscriber special. But that's it. Let's just start this video.
A very peaceful day on the island of Sodor. Well, at least until you hear this phrase. April Fool's, James! I am so getting tired of these pranks, Gordon! Yes, it is the day before April Fool's Day. The day before James's least favorite holiday. Every year, Percy and Gordon play a number of pranks and tricks. Examples were filling his funnel with sneezing powder.
Oh no! Boom!
To a whoopee cushion.
Wait for it. Fart.
And painting his face green with purple spots. Hey, narrator! I will let you know I will one day get revenge on those engines.
James broke the fourth wall.
Percy, Gordon, I think you should quit the jokes. James is getting really tired of them. What did he ever do to you anyway? Well, for starters, he scared me at the diesel line a few weeks ago.
I'm pouting.
He denied the fact that me and Henry were really useful last episode.
Fourth wall break.
For such sick jokes at such an innocent little agent.
You said diesels were smelly.
Forget what I just said. Let me join you.
I'm sorry, what?
Welcome to the Alliance. I'm getting you back in, James. What he did to us. Glad.
James shouldn't be happy that he's pulling
James, what are you
trucks.
doing? Well, Henry, I'm preparing the ultimate prank for Percy and Gordon.
Really? This episode has over 1 million
I
views?
heard that Nigel's also joining in. And besides, what kind of prank could you pull? Well, I was thinking of laying oil on the tracks and having them crash into a bunch of coal cars. What do you think of that? Henry? Henry?
He is now asleep for some reason.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Thank you.
And yet another working montage. I is a maniac on the floor.
James, don't tell me you're still playing your so-called prank. But I am, Henry. Gordon and Percy have made their final one. Oh, someone's coming. Hi, James. Hi, Thomas. Thomas, wait, stop. What? I can't. I have to. Whoa!
Quite frankly, could have stopped in time, but then there wouldn't be a climax. Oh no! And he's literally happy about it.
James, what is going on here? Yeah, what's going on? Huh? Wait, Gordon, wait, you were supposed to, I'm dead, aren't I? Oh, yes, you are
Timing!
more trouble than you think. Uh-oh. I will have a talk to you later, James.
Well, he's dead.
I'm sorry for what happened to you. I will send Nigel to help you. Oh, thank you, Saul. Henry, can you take my passenger train next? Of course I can.
I still find it weird that the way the engines arrived on order like in the TV series. Or better yet, they shouldn't have shown how the engines came in this series at all. There was actually no new engine in the series for once.
Sir, I'm really sorry. I should think so, too. While Thomas is being mended, you will do his extra work for the next few months. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
You must?
But thanks to your prank, Gordon and Percy will stop making pranks on you forevermore, for they now know what you can do. And for that, you will receive a new coat of paint. Oh, thank you, sir. Very obliged. What? April Fools! Yeah, pranks on me, la-di-da.
Finally, they have the regular intro again.
A brand new tank engine was racing across the island.
I was originally gonna redub this episode as my 400 subscribers special, but I couldn't since it was too hard.
Right on time. Thomas, Henry, meet Montague, the Great Western Engine. He is here to help carry trains on both lines. Hello, very nice to meet you. You can call
Where's
me Doc
Edward in
if you
this
wish.
series? Oh wait, he was supposed to come in episode 17,
What kind of a name
but
is
episode
Doc?
17 never came.
A crazy engine? Quack, quack, quack. Henry, shut up. This is his first day. He shouldn't be doing it as a novice.
I'm sorry, what?
Sorry for what he said. Oh, I don't mind one bit. Back where I came from, the other engines would teach me about my name every single day.
Wait, hang on. First Thomas comes to the railway, then Percy, then James, then Gordon, then Henry. Oh wait, I forgot to squeeze in Nigel. Oh, come on. So, let me rephrase what I said. First Thomas came, then Percy, then James, then Nigel, then Gordon, then Henry, and now Doc? That isn't the right order. It's supposed to be Edward, Henry, Gordon, James, Thomas, Percy, Toby, and Duck. But Moab decided to push Toby to the side as to come in episode 11. And by the way, Donald Duck was on this series, but Oliver is. However, he was not introduced in the series canon, except his model was bought by Moab.
Even though he was making record time, Henry was still doubtful of him, and most importantly, his name.
Later that
Henry,
day.
I want you to take a goods train to the arch tonight. It's heavy, so be careful. Don't you want any help, Henry? Doc should be finishing his routes by now. No way. I don't need help from an engine with an embarrassing name problem. I'll be fine.
I'm sorry,
Say
what?
I did not warn you.
And by the way, these videos, or at least these reaction videos, are in widescreen high
Henry did
definition.
need help, but he was too fed up to care. Henry puffed up with all his might, but eventually ran out of coal.
He sucks at requiring basic fuel sources.
Father! I'll send another engine for help.
MS Paint telephones!
I'm afraid Doug's the only engine available. Doug? Oh, the indignity.
Hey, don't be stealing Gordon's possible t-shirt slogan. And how did Duck appear that
What
fast?
could you possibly do to help me? Well, I've bought you some more coal, and I volunteered to help push your train for you, but I guess I'll just be on my way. Wait, Doug! I'm sorry for teasing you. Can you please help me with my train? I would be delighted. And so, with Henry's tender filled with coal, he and Doug together pushed the goods train all the way to the station yards.
Yet another montage. Let's skip that.
Henry, you have said rude things about Duck. He today has proved to be very reliable and helpful. I'm sorry, sir. Thank you for helping me, Duck. It does feel good to feel useful. I am glad to join the railway. And so from then on, Duck, the Great Western Engine, was thoroughly welcomed into the Sodor family with pride. It was a sunny day on the island of Sodor.
It was a blah 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 blah. Nukes!
But over the past few days, the express is becoming heavier and heavier.
Even though Gordon has 2 coaches? I'm
One day,
surprised.
Gordon arrived back at the yards, late and very tired.
Hey, Gordon, the express was heavy, I see. So much for the island's strongest engine award.
Yeah, looks like Boilerface can't pull his own job.
I can't help that the express has been getting heavier and heavier despite having only the same 2 coaches I use over and over again.
Sure. Percy and Nigel kept on teasing, but Thomas was worried. The next day, he spoke to Sir Topham Hatt. I'm worried about Gordon, sir. Percy and Nigel keep teasing her about the Heavy Express. Thank you, Thomas. I will attend to the matter immediately. Sir Topham Hatt had made a plan. Back at the yards, Gordon parked his coaches ready for action. Percy and Nigel, I am sending Gordon to the works to have his engine looked at. I want you two to pull the express while he's away.
But sir, can James or Henry do it? They're much stronger than us.
Besides, I am sure think you do. Both James and Henry will do your work. Don't worry, you two. I'm sure that you can pull the express if you work together. And if you do so, you might be just as good as Gordon. We will try our best.
Yay, EQ advice that wasn't completely weird. Now this should be easy for them. He literally stole Salty's horn. Salty's horn, sorry. We're struggling with just 2 coaches! Soon we might be going around this oval layout for no reason.
Man, no wonder Gordon goes back home exhausted. This train is heavy.
Even though there's only 2 coaches!
Their axles were aching, like there was no end to it. The next few days, Gordon came back. Nigel and Percy were very relieved. Good news. My engine was looked at, and I'm going to be fine.
Good. Now, if you'll be so kind as to take the express back, we can't do it anymore.
Now you will reconsider what you say to Gordon before you say it. We will, sir. No problem about it. Thomas's plan had worked. Sir Topham Hatt rewarded Thomas and Gordon with a new coat of paint. And Nigel and Percy have learned not to...
And what's the new coat of paint? No!
All the
What?
engines on Sir Topham Hatt's railway like to work hard and be called really useful. Especially Percy, James, and Duck. One bright sunny summer morning, Sir Topham Hatt came
Yeah,
to the
this
yards.
festival is grand as a
Percy,
wedding.
Duck, James, as you know, my annual barbecue is coming up, so I have 3 specials I want you to pull. Percy, you will take a freight car full of salt to the yards for the purchase.
By the way, before making this reaction video, I just watched this episode, and it was okay.
Yes, sir.
We will certainly do our best. If you all finish your jobs in record time, I will choose an engine to pull our guests to the celebration.
I would like to pull the guests to the party.
Well, you can forget it, because that job is mine. Not if I finish first, James.
Weird, I'm the only one who actually takes the work seriously on this show.
Doug collected the coal cars. James gathered Annie and Clarabelle. And Percy collected the salt.
Miss Over and Blossom literally predicted that Percy would be pulling, James would be pulling Annie and Clarabelle in All Engines Go. Montage! No, it's not a montage.
There, I've delivered the salt. Now I can be on time for the barbecue.
Whoosh! Car noises!
I get to pull the passengers. Now I do. Look out!
Fly! Structure ahead.
Oh, James.
Look what they both have caused, sir.
Yes, Percy, I can see that. James and Duck, you have caused confusion and delay. As punishment, none of you will pull the passengers to the party. Percy, since you're the only engine that actually did a good job around here, you get to pull them.
Oh, thank you, sir.
And so, Percy got to take the passengers to the barbecue, and everyone had a wonderful time. Duck and James were sent to the repairs. They also had to get to therapy because they were knocked on the head so hard they thought they were the famous comedians Abbott and Costello.
Ha!
We have who's on first, what's on second. I don't know who's on third.
That's what I want to find out. I want you to tell me the names of the fellas on the St. Louis team.
I'm telling you.
What even is this?
I don't know who's on third.
You know the fellas' names?
Yes.
Well, then who's playing?
Overrated humor! They're literally putting on the credits while these guys are fighting.
What's the guy's name on first base?
What's the guy's name on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on.
And that's the end of season 1. Which means I'm gonna start making the next 3 parts of this 5-parter 400 subscribers special. Thanks for watching and have a good night if you're watching this at night.